Everyone, happy Monday. Hopefully you're all having a great day and I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. So, plan is today to start working a little bit on the island itself while I figure out more of what I want to do inside the tower. Plus, to do the floor on the bottom side of the tower, I need to make sure I've got the shape going down far enough. And I don't just want to drop the 1 or 2 blocks straight under the tower. I want to make sure some of the island shapes in so I know what I'm playing with first. Well, that's the idea behind it. So at the moment, oops, come on. I think as I mentioned, might have been last stream. Could have been the stream before. Time passes by and yeah, it is a thing. Wait a second, let's put those in. I wanted a lake up here. So this is where the lake's going to be. It's only going to be a small one. And some hills, etc. Then this bit here is going to be the river. Kind of like a waterfall around here once I finish shaping it correctly. Still a lot to do with the shaping. And then a tiny pool here into another small river that will go along here, which is why I need to get the shape for underneath the tower right, because there isn't a lot of blocks between the two. And then the river will keep going this way and come down to this lake that I started working on at the weekend. So I will stop that bit for a little bit and we will continue detailing some of this, because there's a whole bit around here that needs to be detailed, etc. Plus the back of these hills. So let's grab the blocks. So I'm using a fair bit of diorite because I want it to feel cold and wintry. And the diorite seems to work well for that. Oops, did I get the right? Nope, I didn't press the right button. And where's the andesite? Okay, let's grab the andesite. Okay, and I need... Okay, we'll grab the snow. Grab the lichen and some snow layers as well. Because what I've been trying to do is light up some of the hill with the lichen, just so that it is a little bit visible. And we have the lake under here. Now, Ali gave us a... let's find it. It's back this way in one of the shulkers. Give us a water kitty. See? We got a water kitty. And I'm thinking one of those lakes might be a good place for it to actually live. Right, so here it's a little bit more smooth. So we'll carry on this side first. Because that'll end up being more snow. Because it is, well, I say smooth, but it's not as tall. I'm going to do my usual technique of putting in a whole bunch of stairs first into an area. Because that's the way I usually work the terrain. Then we will switch to a different variant of, well, different type of stair, the andesite. What we're doing, it's also a case of not putting too many of one type because I don't want it too overpowered. Because there's still the slabs, etc. There's another entranceway here from up here, so I'm not sure whether to do a stream, but seeing as there's no starting point for a stream, we just come straight off the edge of the island. I'm still debating that one. But like I said, first things first, we need to detail some of the island so I can get the shape underneath the tower so I can put the floor in. Hi Miss Mist, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Okay, so let's switch to an andesite. And we will try and break up the lines a little bit. You're doing good. I'm ticking along. It's Monday, the toughest day of the week is over with. It's all uphill from here. So I can't complain at all. I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good weekend. So we want to break up the lines a little bit. So like I was saying, the plan is try and do a little bit of work, exterior work today. Which isn't too bad. Just a case of randomising. I usually start with the stairs first, and then we'll switch to different blocks. It was uneventful mostly. You played Minecraft? Sounds like a great weekend. There's nothing wrong with that. Right, so I want to make sure I leave, because I need to light these areas up, which I'm using the lichen for. I need to leave some areas where I can definitely just place lichen. So what do I want here? Maybe one that way. Whole bunch of randomization. This one's a little bit more difficult because it's not as steep as those. How are we doing? Okay. Just looking for areas that don't have a lot of variant. Of the block type, that is. Plus there'll be a lot of snow on this section. Yeah. Put one that way. Amazing how many stairs I tend to go through when I'm trying to do a little bit of terraforming. So you working on anything specific this weekend in Minecraft, Miss Mist? What are we doing? You. You. Oops, falling in the lake. Good, there. Switch to you, I think. I don't want it to be too grey because obviously it's a winter island, not a summer island. If it was a summer landscape, I would use more mossy cobble, etc. to give it more of a green feel. Okay. I'm going to end up falling in the lake again, aren't I? Okay. Missed a chunk around this side. I want to be careful how much I put in because I do need to bring the snow down. You started designing a storage area for your survival world? That's awesome. It can always be, you can have some really fun things that you do for your storage. And it also depends whether you're going for a redstone storage or a decorative storage or both. Because obviously you can do both. Right, let's pull that round the corner. Oh, it's getting dark again. I swear it always feels like it's night time in Minecraft. Right, so I want some snow blocks. Do I want to put them in now? No, I don't want to put them in now. I want you and I want you. Break things up a little bit. Nope, don't want you there. I don't want two of them connecting if I can avoid it. You've got a sorting storage for bulk, but this one's manual. That's cool. You have 2 survival worlds. This is the newest one that you just started in February. To do all the things you never did when you played on a server. Yeah, that's what I have with my single player world. It's on a server, but it's my personal server, if you know what I mean. And with that world, it's a case of, like you say, when you play on a server, there's certain things you don't do because other people do them. And usually they're a lot better than me at doing them, the redstone bits, etc. Whereas on a single player, you've no choice but to learn. Because if you want cactus in bulk or you want a smelter array, etc., there's only one person who can build it. 5 years of Minecraft and had never been to the Nether or the End. Never made bigger farms. Well, that's understandable. It can be a case of scary sometimes. Which sounds weird because it's a game. But if you're not used to doing that, I keep putting one there. It's a challenge. Now we're going to put two. I'm going to put any wall there. It's going to be an andesite one. Simply because too much diorite. You had a community server and shared everything. You did a lot of resource gathering for other builders. That's fun, but it's also fun to challenge and expand your what you can do. Not knocking it, because some people love the game. That's what they love to do. They love to resource gather. They love to help other people out. And there's literally nothing wrong with that. But it's nice to challenge yourself too. Which is what I find with my single player. It's a case of nobody else was going to make a shulker farm. If I wanted shulkers, there's only one person who can deal with that, and that's me. It's and it's the same for a lot of builds. But it's not always easy to do. So it's fantastic that you are pushing yourself to learn other parts of the game. It's what are we doing down here? Nope, I don't need to be in the lake again. Right, I think I now need to put in some of the snow blocks. It's going to look a little weird probably, and some of them I may end up having to take out. Like here, I don't particularly like those ones, so I may end up just putting snow layers in those locations. Okay. Let's grab you. Do like layers. Not only does it mob proof having 2 layers, I can add additional layers to detail a bit more. Hi Scouts, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I want you. Let's get rid of you. If I put you there, you're better to be. Right. It's beginning to shape up. Not completely yet. I should probably put a half slab on there. And I should really get rid of you because you're not going to work. It's hiding too much. Let's just mob proof them. Going to something to put a little bit of depth there. Okay, you can go there. Right, let's grab you. Put some lichen in places to help light things up. In fact, I think I'm going to remove you, place you here. We can... No, I was going to put a slab there, but that slab's going to just connect up weirdly with that stair. So we'll use a wall instead. Right. See you. Get rid of you. Some of these are going to end up not being worth my putting them there by the look of it. What I probably need to do in the shallow areas is put the snow down first and then work around it. Which is fine. It's always good to learn things. Get rid of you. Just go grab some more snow blocks. You're here somewhere. We do. Not as keen on this area just yet. But there's a ways to go. Right, so... Just need to break up the edges a little bit. So I want a half slab on there. Just so I don't have such a big block area visible. Podzol. May have a bit of podzol. Let's check how much podzol we've got and see if there's enough to offer it to Nick. So Nick's been amazing with stuff, so check. Dirt. Not much. That's a shame. I was hoping we had plenty so that we could have given some to Nick, but it doesn't look like we have much of it, which is a shame. Right, so got some snow layers. Nope. Let's break it up a little bit. Wrong block. Yep, it's been like I say, the tower itself is built. I need to do some lighting slightly. I got the pond and a little bit of the landscaping done, and we got. I haven't finished the interior by a long way yet, but I need to get the ground level in for the floor. Hi, Ali. So we got the downstairs kind of shaped, and upstairs still a very much a work in progress for up here. But I want to do this floor, but I can't do this floor until I've got the ground level sorted, which is why I've been working on the landscaping a little this weekend. So we're beginning to get there. I like those stairs too. I love the way they curve up. So it's definitely beginning to get there. And let's put I'm trying to do at the same time as do the terraforming is mob proof what I can as well, but have enough areas that I can put little bits of glow lichen so that it's a little bit lit when it's dark. Which isn't always the easiest combination for me to juggle. The last thing I need is mobs, because if the villagers are living in there, we don't want mobs coming for a visit. Right. Okay, 1, 2. I wish we could do this with dirt. Be really nice to be able to layer dirt, etc. Nope, wrong one. We wanted the stair pendle. Yeah. I was wondering about putting a stair or lichen then for a second. Grab some half slabs. Half slab there. I think we're going to use a diorite half slab on top of this one. Going to get rid of you. Get rid of that torch. That way when I put these layers down, they don't melt. But yeah, that's what we've been up to the last couple of weeks. How are you doing, Gashel, by the way? And Ali. Don't forget Ali. Ali's amazing. Oh. Make things a little bit of different sizes. Don't want it too even. Guess I better get rid of you. You're doing good. Your Hawaii trip was amazing. You went scuba diving with the manta rays. You're back in the office today. Well, it sounds like you had an amazing trip. Maybe you should install a jumpy beacon in my area. Less lazy and more jump. Jump beacons. I have one because I was making the island underneath here. And I haven't got round to taking it down, but usually I don't have one, but they can be very useful. Sometimes you don't realise how useful they are. Yeah, you'd think so. And when I'm doing taller cliffs like there is on the other side of the tower, they can be very, very useful. When the cliff edge, whatever you want to call it, is not exactly a cliff, but when it's a small one, it's not too bad. But when I'm working on one that's going to have a lot more straight ups and downs kind of thing, it really comes in handy having it. Let's have a look and see how that's doing. Need a bit of light here. It's a bit too dark. Just looking at it and thinking something's going to end up spawning there if I don't do something about it. Where are you? I'll grab some sea pickles. Okay, see if we can light things up a little bit. Because some of this is glass, I'm hoping it shows through. And it doesn't need to be like level 14, obviously, because it's glass. I mean ice. I said glass. That's weird. Never mind. And eventually, the snow kitty you gave me, Ali, has a nice pretty lake to live in. Either here or down at the storage. I'm thinking here might be a nice location for it. For you. Yeah, okay. Your two. Just making sure I've got amazing how much time. Except once it's surrounded on the edges, I think it'll be a nice location for it. Right, so I want a half slab, I think. Don't like that. That's okay. We'll just switch it for something else. So one of these has to be, yep. Half slab. It's always fun sometimes trying to figure out which is the half slabs and which is the full blocks. Right, so that brings it round here. Go that way. Let's grab a half slab. Don't really want a half slab there. Just put a bit more snow. Right, you need a whole bunch of blocks. That's not what I meant to move. I meant to move that and put in. Okay, yeah, you can go that way as well. Half slab. You're okay. For the minute. Don't need half slabs there. But we'll switch to a wall. How are we doing? Sorry, it's a lot of moving about and looking at different angles, just so I can figure out if something feels wrong. If I feel it's wrong, it's a case of kind of try to not be too patchy. That it flows a little bit. Not to mention, I don't want it to be too smooth. It looks really weird if it's all one level. Or in my opinion, it does. Okay, need to go grab some more snow layers. It's kind of nice to keep going away and coming back so I can spot bits that I think need changing. Sometimes you're just too close to the build. Go. You have snow layers in. I found the quartz, it was right there all the time. Grab you. Or you could just make well, we've got a little bit more snow. It goes as far as it goes. There's plenty, I think I've got plenty more in storage. It's like some of this I'm not 100% thrilled about. It's too much white block showing. Feels like it should be covered a little bit further. Hence a half slab or a wall, just to break some of it up. But I also want it to feel like it's flowing down the hill in places too. We'll get there. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of playing with. Right. You need a half slab. And you can go there with probably a wall in front of it. Now let's mob proof it. You looking forward to the bank holiday next week, Ali? Right. Yeah. Right. So you're a full block. Well, you're a spawnable block, I should say, rather than a full block. It's meant it's at full block height. Therefore, something can spawn on top of it. I don't particularly want having zombies, skeletons, or even worse, creepers lurking around. It's not my idea of fun. Oh. Right, so there's 2 bank holidays coming up, Ali. We have the 1st of May off because that's May Day bank holiday. And then we have the 8th of May off because of the King's coronation on the 6th. So we have a bank holiday next Monday, and then we have a bank holiday the following Monday. So yeah, so there are 2 bank holidays for us. Which means over here that, depending upon your job, of course, some places work bank holidays, but a good bunch of us don't. But if you work a bank holiday, you get to take the day at a different time of your choosing because it's paid for by the government. Exactly, never too many bank holidays. So yeah, we have May Day next week. Ooh, yeah, that needs to go away. We're getting there. I think this needs to be broken up a little bit just here. There we go. I know we're very fortunate compared to some other places with bank holidays, etc. So I'm not going to complain about them. Right, I do need to put in some more lighting. Where can I stick? You're a half slab, so you won't live there. And you're a half slab too. Just looking for a block. Add a little bit of light too. Yeah. I did think about putting them on the sides of some of these snow blocks, but it kind of looks wrong. Yeah. Put one there. You're too close, you'll melt. Snow layers. Right. Just going to move away a little bit so I can take a look. Okay. Oops. It's not too bad. You're not there. You're away for a minute. So we've got slabs. More slabs. Stairs. We're not too bad for stairs. And we're definitely okay for walls. I think I'd better sleep before our friend the Phantoms decide to come out and pay a visit. But so far, this island seems to be coming on pretty well. I'm not 100% sure about how I deal with the bottom of the island yet. At the moment, the bottom of the island is all deep slate cobble, which is going to be a big contrast between diorite, andesite and so on. And there's no lighting down there at all either. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to take some of this stuff over the edge and kind of down and round the sides. Oh, I wanted the snow blocks first. For some of this, that way I can then figure out there's nothing wrong with some of it being kind of snowy. Right, so you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to bring the stone out or something further, because that's where the river's gonna come down. Grab you. Right. You don't need to be there either. I'm gonna move you back. I'll leave one of the edges. Doing. Okay. Do there. That. I think so. Okay. Let's go back to the stairs. Want some of the snow to peek out. I think. Guess we'll find out if it works or not. That way. Where you're peeking out a little bit. Yep, you can go that. Yep, let's switch to the andesite. Because I don't want to take all the spaces up with stairs. So I've got to put in a bunch of slabs and walls. Oops, nope, don't want to double. Thank you. Yeah, like I said last week, I've booked time off, so I've got 10 days off. Well, kind of. It's a little bit more. I've booked 5 days holiday, but because it's a double bank holiday weekend, well, there's 2 bank holidays in 2 weeks, so that gives me an additional 2 days. So technically it's from this Friday till the 10th of May. Let's get some half slabs. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is awesome. I want this, the walls as well. I want to break up some of that with those. I've still got to go around and layer these things. there. To leave you, because I want to put a piece of lichen there. What are we doing? Nope. Let's see, you can go there. I think I want you there. Probably, no, I don't want you there. You look wrong. As soon as I put it, it didn't look right. And you can go there. We need some half slabs here though. Okay, snow layers. Time for snow layers. Not doing too bad. It's progressing nicely. Okay. We haven't had layers on. Yep. Got a few more there. Just to make sure there's a height difference. You need to go up a little higher. Do you want to... Missed any? Yep. But then I haven't put many detail blocks here either, so I've missed an area for slabs, stairs, etc. Okay. You need to go away a little bit, otherwise you're going to melt my layers, and I won't like that one bit. So, I have andesite slabs. I do. They just wanted to hide from me. You, you, you. So it doesn't have to be. So you can go there. Okay, I have missed a bunch of layers in this area. One, two. Where can I sneak in some more lichen? Okay. It could be a lichen as well. Stick one up there. Yeah, it isn't too bad. So since this, what, he's taken, whoops, sorry, just over an hour to go from there to there. It's I know it's not very far and it's only one side, but we get there. It just takes a bit of time sometimes. And I'm not the fastest builder. Right, so if this is a river, what I need to do is get some ice and see how that's going to flow down first. Ice. Compressed ice, that's not what I want. Do I have any more ice over here? Or have I used it all? There we go. Because we need to sort the river out before I can move that edge round further. Which means, let's put the snow away for a second. We're going to put you away. There's the andesite. I do need the andesite. I do need gravel. I need some cobble and some mossy cobble. So let's split that. Do half a stack of those. That'll do. What else did I didn't exactly use much of the diorite under here. It's mostly gravel, andesite and cobble. Right. Got a half slab. Fortunately, half slabs are awesome. I need some normal smooth stone. So I need to make that channel a little bit deeper. Otherwise I'm going to have water going where I don't want water to be. That channel's a little bit deeper there. Let's pull you along as well. You need to shape as well. Apologies for the bounciness. Right, we can do some half slabs now. Right, so stairs. Go away. Put you for there for the moment, though I may knock that one out afterwards. Need to go that way. You're not going to work. Because nobody will see the shape. Not that people will notice anyway. But I'll know. And that's the thing. That's where the river comes from. So I want some normal cobble now. No, you won't do. I want different bumpinesses. Variance. Nope. Okay. Let's try out. You can go there, down to here. Bit of greenery. You can go up there. Bit of cobble. No, wrong way round. I want you upside down. Keep putting them the right way around when I keep meaning to put them upside down. Right, let's break a couple of ice blocks. Thought I heard it. I did. Thought I did. There we go. Visitors. Heard another one. I could have swore I did anyway. Okay. Ice. Right. Yeah, man. Doing. So what I need to do then is take you back. Maybe a mossy one. I wasn't sure how much I would have to come out with this. Yeah. To do something about that. It just looks wrong. Let's grab it. Probably need a half slab or something. Nah, that's not right. Let's build up some of the terrain around here and see if we can figure it out. It might work better once that's done. What about that? Problem is here. Means you're wrong. Don't like you at all. Sorry, won't be a second. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Lots of pollen around at the moment. And there's a tree outside the window, so... Nope. Oops. That. Not keen on the way that's coming down at all. I think you need to change. Maybe you're on the top. Oh, I can see some of it underneath. This thing here needs, the shape needs to change a bit. It's always a lot of fun playing with it. Thank you for this mist. Let's move you. I think I want a half slab. I think I want you the other way around. You're going to have to go. What about I put a half slab under there? Up there. Wrong half of the block. Get on the top half. It forces it down just a little bit more. Oops. Doesn't look right. Let's put something like you there. I want diorite. Then I can use one of you and you to kind of help shape it out, I hope. In here. got me good with that one, Gashel. Oh, I definitely jumped out of my skin. Oh. Oh, you got to laugh. Come down. Oops, do you want that one? Let's just bring that back. Yep. Right, so I'm going to put the snow layers, the snow blocks in, etc., and see if it helps. At the moment, I think the problem is it's too shallow, but it's may only be too shallow because I don't have the detail block on top in some places. Grab you back. Oh, I found my fortune pick. The one that I wasn't sure. I'd put it in a chest in the storage room. Not sure why I put it in a chest in the storage room, but I did. Keep doing that. But when I want to do is that. So, put you there. You need to change. You need to become at least a stayer. That way it looks like it can hold the water back a little bit. There's definitely a good reason for it to shape like that. Nope. Not unless I put one on top as well. And you maybe as well. What are you? You're a half slab, aren't you? I need to fill in some water in places too. Half slabs there. I think I'm going to need to switch these out for something that comes up to the full block height. Oops. Okay, I need a bucket. Yeah, definitely good I found it. I knew I had it somewhere, and it would be somewhere silly. Because that's a typical me thing to do. Okay, I'm going to borrow the bucket. Oops, wrong place. See, all the blue lines from non-waterlogged blocks. You're wrong. You're definitely wrong. What do I do about fixing you? No, no, no. Definitely not. I'm not happy with this at all. You got me all jumpy now, Gashel, with the creeper. Right. You think getting the river to flow right wouldn't be such a hard task? It's not too bad when it's come straight down. It seems to always seem to struggle when I have to get it to curve. I say curve, but I mean kind of wiggly wobbly all the way down. That looks really weird. But if I put one there, that goes really even more weird. Let's grab a half slab. See if we can fix it with a half slab on top. Water flow, what can you say? Grab something like you. It's getting a little better. Okay, so what a half slab. Half slab. Right onto the side of a block. Let's switch that out. For a stair. We'll see if we can put another stair underneath. Waterlog in the stair. That way it doesn't look quite as weird there. Okay. Right, just trying to waterlog things that look like they should be waterlogged. Don't want to push the water stream up too much. Okay, where are you? You. Can I get under the water to see? Probably not. Right. Okay. At least we got some of a water stream in. Let's put you away, because I want you for later. I think I remember hearing in one of Tango's streams that light comes through a snow block or the powdered snow. So in some places it may be worth my putting that on top of a light source, but I haven't tested it, so I don't know for sure. Right. I'm going to push that back a little bit, I think. Get the andesite. I think that's better. Right. So we need to sort out some of this areas. I needed to get the water in before Snow blocks. Give me that. Where are we doing there? It's not too bad. Okay, we'll put another wall there. So a half slab isn't going to work, not between the two stairs. It's not too bad. It doesn't look as bad as it did earlier with the water being too far up, but yeah. Sorry, what are you not sure about, Miss Mist? Yeah, maybe not. I think you need to change. Probably you too. I think I'm going to switch them around completely. About the light, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, the powdered snow and the lights, yeah. I think that's something that's going to have to be tested. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't matter too much. It'd still be nice to have some powdered snow here and there. Do I want to add? Probably. Yeah. Then we just want snow blocks on the top here. Okay, snow layers. Apparently I haven't laid here. That's okay. We'll soon fix that. Review. And gravel. Gravel. Just emptying the bits out of my inventory I don't need. Do you have the 2 on? Nope, you don't have the 2 on. Break up the height level a little bit here. I think it's every time I go over the lichen and I hear that little crunchy, crackly sound, I think for just a split second that it might be the creeper. Right, okay. We haven't done bad at all there. I like the fact that it's a little bit more of the whiter shades there and then goes grey and then white again kind of thing as it goes round. It's not consistently all uniform, for the want of a better word. I'm sure there is one. Right. Switch to the diorite. And yes, I like diorite in the right places. It's an awesome block. It really is. In the right place, it's fantastic. But it's finding the right use for it. Then it's the same for most blocks. I love the concrete block. But for a modern build, that is. Sometimes it's difficult to find a use for it because it's too smooth. I need some more andesite stairs. Excuse me. Wrong way. Switch that around. Okay. Nice to have a light block, but if I'm going to have a light... Wrong angle. Let's try again. Oh. Switch you around. Nope, that's wrong. There's no point with that because it's just going to work out as a flat block. Okay, so andesite, diorite. Get rid of you. Let's grab you. Nope. Don't want two of you together. You use it a lot, Miss Mist? Yeah. So it's all a matter of the right usage. Go there. Wrong one. A lot of the misclicks. Right, half slabs. What have I got in the half slab range? Can't see any diorite half slabs. Let's go get some. Oh, you're over here. Yeah. Okay, I had a few hiding. So, if you go there, you need a block, but you don't need... Okay. Nope, that's not going to work. I don't know why it keeps double clicking at the moment. Nope. Too flat. Try you. God, there. You'll probably better be in that. I'll put another one there as well. Snow blocks. Well, I was going to do blocks, then I realised probably better to be layers. You can be... Which means you're a full block height. So you... Where else? Get rid of you. You should be able to be full blocks. Okay. Right, let's see how that is. Okay. We haven't done too bad. We've gone from there round to here with a little bit of water work. But that's the 2 hour mark and it's time for tea. See. Fortunately, I don't have anybody I am following play Minecraft. But I will call that a day there. Let's just grab this lot. We want that. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I should be streaming again tomorrow, same time. Hopefully you all have a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves and have fun. And thank you for stopping by. It really, really makes it fun to stream, to see you all. Thank you very, very much. Book tracks. You take care, Fezu. Is Havoc Tracks somebody who streams, or is it just a word kind of thing? Because there's a lot of dots after, so I'm not sure what. Oops. Yeah, he streams, does he? Okay, let's see if I can get the. Oops. Okay, it won't be a second. Just trying to, because I've got Havoc Tracks with 3 dots after his name. Is that correct? Flash raid. No dots. Okay. Okay, I will send you all his way. Or her way. His way from what you're saying. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the stream. Take care of yourselves and have fun. Bye everyone.